Hello besties, welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new here, my name is Chrissy. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to today's video. Hey guys, it has been a while since we have done a sit down catch up with me type of video. I've been wanting to film this for a while now, but I just wanted to make sure I had all the questions that I want to answer, and I asked you guys actually on TikTok and Instagram. Ask me some questions that you guys may want to know, do a little life update slash mukbang. I went to Chick-fil-A. Guys, I was craving Chick-fil-A so freaking bad, and yes, I'm in the Target parking lot right now. I actually have to go into Target after this video. So I was like, let's go pick up some Chick-fil-A and then let's vibe in the Target parking lot, and then I'll head into Target after. But yes, as you guys read the title, today is going to be a life update and I'm going to be answering questions that you guys asked me. Like I said, it has been a minute since we have done a video like this, like a long freaking time, to be honest with you guys. But we're about to get into this video, but first we're gonna make my chicken nuggets. Well, my nuggets, I guess. I got grilled nuggets today, guys. I already ate half of my fries. I was starving on the way over here. I was driving and I was like, girl, I am just so hungry, so we're gonna eat the fries first. So I got the 8 count grilled nuggets. These are my favorite, you guys, and I love pairing them with avocado lime ranch. If you have never tried this combo, I highly recommend it. It is so freaking good, so yummy, and just I love avocado lime ranch. Okay, I just cleaned my car and I'm trying to make sure that it doesn't get dirty again, but I have a feeling it's probably gonna get dirty again. Making sure I put all of the trash in here. I cleaned it this morning. I went and vacuumed it, washed it and everything. Put my new set in here so it smells very Christmassy, Christmas vibes. Oh my gosh, this looks so good. I'm so excited to eat this right now. I don't like to put a lot of the avocado lime ranch just because it's like a small little container. So I usually do half and then I'll save the rest for after. This is what it looks like. You guys, I'm telling you, this is like the best combo ever. It's so yummy, so good, and it's actually not too bad for you either. I don't know if the avocado lime dressing has like a lot of calories, but I know the grilled chicken is really good for you, so. So good. So the questions that I want to answer are on my phone. These are some questions that you guys asked me, as well as some questions of my own, just so I can fill you guys in as to what has been going on in my life. But question number one is, where have I been? Why have I not been posting on YouTube consistently? So to be honest with you guys, completely upfront, I had to take a little break from YouTube, and for a couple reasons. I have just had so much stuff going on in my life, like my personal life, my work life, like everything, and it was just a lot, you guys. Like, it was a lot to film two to three videos a week, edit them and upload them. Like, I just had so much going on. And if you guys don't know, and some of you guys may know, I've been talking a lot about it all over my social media platforms. Speedy and I are building a house, and you guys, we had a little rough patch there for a second. It was just a mess. Our house is being so close to getting done, and we had to find a new lender, and it was just a stressful moment, stressful time. So my attention had to, of course, be on that, and I had to give my extra time to that because obviously that is very important. And we're so close to like moving in that I was like, I have to make sure everything is good and make sure everything is settled, because if not, that wouldn't be good. So to be honest with you guys, that is why I just had a lot of stuff going on, personal stuff, just everything, honestly. And I just knew that I just could not like handle posting that many times a week, because guys, filming videos, editing videos are so much time. And don't get me wrong, I enjoy it and I love doing it, but sometimes I just could definitely use a break. Going back to this question though, I just want to say, guys, I will start being a little bit more consistent on here and getting back to posting at least once to twice a week and not like every other week. So I promise you guys, I will be better about that and be posting more on YouTube, because I love my YouTube family. I love you guys so much and you guys mean the world to me. So yeah, I definitely gonna start posting again. Stay tuned for some videos. And I have just been trying to be better about also planning out my content and like trying to like plan everything out so I can give my attention everywhere. But that is where I've been. If you know me, you know that I love Coke Zero. It is just so freaking good and I'm so addicted to it. I know that's bad, but it is just so bomb. So I can't even talk. What is going on with me? Question number 2. Do I still have a full-time job? Yes, guys, I still have my full-time job. I do content creation on the side, but I still have my full-time job. I love my full-time job, and I don't plan on leaving it anytime soon, just because for a couple reasons. He is a really good family friend of mine, my boss, aka my boss, and I just make really good money, and I'm finally working at home, so I'm able to work from home, and I'm just like, I don't want to leave that, you know what I mean? Like, the pay is good, the hours are good, like, I'm working from home now, and I don't think I've told you guys that yet. I know I've said it a lot, like, on my TikTok and stuff, but I am officially working from home, and that is so nice. I'm so thankful for my job, and that is why I just don't think I could leave it. But yes, I do have my full-time job. I also am doing like the content creation on the side, but I don't plan on leaving my full-time job anytime soon. Question number 3, where have I been? What have I been up to? What's the tea? What's the hot gossip? No, I'm just kidding. But honestly, you guys, I have just been working non-stop and just so much. Going back to the last question, like, girl, I have 3 jobs, and I was like realizing that the other day. I was like, whoa, Krissy, like, this is crazy. So I have my full-time job. I do content creation on the side, which is TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube. My 3rd job is I do work for 2 small businesses. I run all of their social media accounts, their Instagram, their Facebook, all of that. And I do that for 2 accounts, so 2 small businesses. And then also, guys, I still have my small business, Endlessly XOXO. I will get into that later on in this video. But yeah, guys, I have just been a workaholic, a busy girly, and I love it. I enjoy it, and I don't mind it at all. But honestly, that's all I've been up to, is just work and family and friends and getting this whole house situated. But honestly, that is all I've been up to. I gotta take a little bite because I'm starving, and this is the only thing I've eaten today, and it just, like, I have it sitting there and it just looks like so freaking good that I'm like, whoa, I need to take a bite. It's so good, guys. I'm not kidding you. You need to try it. Question number 4, do I still have my small business? The answer is yes, I still do have my small business. I haven't been as consistent on it as I would like to be, but you guys, going back to a couple questions ago, I had to take a break, guys. There was just so much on my plate, and I know it may not be an excuse, but to me, it's okay because I handle and juggle a lot, and it's not easy, especially like having a full-time job. I'm doing like all the other stuff that I do, so I did have to take a little bit of a break from it. But the beginning of the year, I'm gonna get back into it. I just needed a little breather to figure everything out, and buying a house, you guys, is so stressful. Like, it definitely needs like your attention, like full attention. Like, it is a lot. It's so much paperwork, so much things to do. Like, it is insane. So I did have to take a little bit of a break from YouTube and my small business because I just knew deep down in my heart I did not want to stop doing TikTok, because TikTok is my biggest platform right now. So I had to just take a little breather from both of those. I was obviously still posting on YouTube, just not consistently like how I used to be. But with Endlessly, I kind of just like stopped posting and like stopped getting products going and like doing drops. But I promise you guys, I will start doing that again at the beginning of the year and get back into it because I do miss it a lot. Question number 5, do I have any plans coming up? So I don't know like what this question exactly meant, but I'm just gonna tell you guys how I think of it and what I want to say towards this question. But yes, I have a lot of plans coming up with content creation, guys. I have a lot of exciting things coming up, and I'm super excited to share them with you guys. As far as like vacations and things like that, yes, I am going to be in LA / Disneyland / Lakers game for Christmas this year, which I'm super excited about. So you guys know I'm going to be taking you guys along with me. But those are the plans I really have coming up. As far as content creation, yes, I do have a lot of stuff coming up for that. Work, guys, that's all there is coming up, to be honest with you guys. But as far as like vacations and things, that is my vacation that I have coming up. So I'm super excited to take you guys with us. And it actually is a fun fact, Speedy and I's first time going to Disneyland together and our first NBA game together. So we are going to a Lakers and Celtics game on Christmas Day, which is gonna be so freaking exciting, and I'm just so ready. And I'm going out there with my family, so it's gonna also be really fun. I'm going with my nephews as well, and it's their first time in Disneyland, so it's gonna be so much fun. Question number 6. This question I got asked a lot, so I wanted to come on here and share it with you guys. When do we move into our new house? So guys, like I was saying a while ago, the house is getting like built so freaking fast. Like, it's so crazy. I did not expect it to go up this fast, which I'm so thankful for because I'm so excited and so ready. But we originally were supposed to close in February. Like, that was our closing month. But I honestly think we're gonna close a lot sooner. Like, the progress of the house, they are like more than 50% done with the house. They do not have a lot left. So I really truly think deep down in my heart, we're gonna be moving in January, which is so exciting because like a new house, new year, like fresh start, which I'm so excited for. But right now, technically our closing date is February, but I do think it's going to be January. So that is when we move. You guys know I'm going to take you guys along with us this whole process. I know, come at me, get mad at me in the comments. I keep telling you guys I'm going to do a house video, but Speedy and I actually decided to hold off on it, and we want to do like a video probably in the house answering questions like, how did you guys get the house, like what were the steps, like stuff like that. So I kind of want all the house content to be like one whole series, like moving in, showing you guys our place now, and like all of that. So I kind of wanted to just be like video back to back to back. So that's kind of why I have been putting it off, and it just made more sense so you guys have like stuff to look forward to. So like you guys have a video of us moving out of this house, and then like an unfurnished video of the other house, and like us going to closing, like stuff like that. So that is why I kind of held off on it. And it just made more sense like that, because if I would have posted it right now, or like back then when I told you guys I was gonna do it, you guys would have to scroll down all the way to go watch that video as to answering the questions of how we bought a house, like stuff like that. So I just wanted to be like video back to back to back. So that video is coming as soon as we get into the house. We're gonna sit down and answer all the questions that you guys may have. And yeah, that is when we're supposed to move in. I'm so excited. We have bought a lot of things for the house. We bought TVs, we bought our bed, we bought all kinds of goodies, guys, and I'm so excited. And you guys know I'm going to be taking you guys along with me this entire journey and showing you guys everything. I'm just so thankful and just so blessed to be able to be in this position and to be able to be buying a house at 25 years old. It's just so surreal, guys. And now like the house is like starting to be done. It's like hitting me. I'm like, whoa, we're buying a house next year. Like, this is so crazy. But that is the update on the house. Question number 7, how do I manage my money? So to be honest with you guys, like I said, I do have a lot of jobs, so this is me being completely honest. My full-time job does cover all of my bills. I just have like the side hustles on the side because I love content creation, and I don't think I will ever stop doing it. But all the money that I make from my full-time job goes straight towards my bills. So my bills cover with my full-time job. Obviously I do save and stuff out of the full-time job paychecks and stuff. But with the content creation and things like that, like that's like my fun money. Like that's the money that I get to spoil myself, do things that I want to do. But yeah, definitely having multiple sources of income helps a lot, because I'm able to just do whatever I want, buy whatever I want, and I'm so thankful for that. But how do I manage it? To be honest with you guys, I do put a big chunk of like my full-time job check like away, and then also like anything I get from content creation, I also put half of that away. So it's all about like just making sure that you have a good chunk of like savings, and like you're comfortable. Obviously don't spend more than what you have. Yeah, definitely don't do that, guys, because that used to be me back in the day, like in high school, and I learned that real freaking quick when I started to have bills and stuff. But always make sure to save your money, guys, even if it's like 20, 50, 100, whatever it is. Make sure to save something out of your check. But that is personally how I manage my money. I just have obviously the multiple sources of income, which is super nice and I'm super thankful for, like I said. But the money that I make on like content creation from the small businesses, that stuff is like my fun money. So that is how I get to do what I get to do, because that was one of the questions, is like, how do you shop so much? But that is it, guys. And just hustle, grind, work hard. And I'm telling you, when you have multiple sources of income, it is just so nice, and you just live a more free life. It's definitely a lot of work. It definitely is. It's not easy, and trust me, like there's days where I'm just like overwhelmed and just like so tired. But our dreams are not going to chase us. We got to chase our dreams. So remember that. But that is how I manage my money. So I always put money aside from both checks, whether it's content creation, small business, and then my full-time job, I always have money going into the savings. Also, going back to that question, I honestly have always just been a workaholic girl. Like, I want nice things. There's nothing wrong with having nice things. Everyone should want that from them for themselves. So that's another reason why, guys, is like I just love working because I love being able to spoil myself, my loved ones, whatever it is. So I will definitely put the work in so I can get what I want. But that goes like a huge part of it, guys. Like, obviously, if you just have a full-time job, there's nothing wrong with that. Just make sure to be saving your money and don't be overspending like more than what you have. So definitely manage it out. What I do every single month is I like to have my planner and I like have all of my bills that are due. Like, I'm not kidding you guys, like even my gas, like my car gas, my groceries, like how much I'm gonna spend that entire month, and be like, okay, this is what I have left over, and then I put half of it away, and then the other half is my play money, which is like me going shopping and stuff like that. So that is another thing that I also do. But yeah, guys, just remember that you gotta save, and it's so important because you just never know. You always have to be prepared for anything and everything. Question number 8, something that I have learned in 2023. One thing that I have learned, you guys, is this is so crazy, but I can read people so good, like so good and so easy. Like, I can like know your intentions without even like meeting you in person. Like, it's so crazy. And one thing that I've learned this year for sure is not everyone is your friend, and you have to be careful because people will want to get close to you just to take advantage and steal your peace. And it's just so crazy because not everybody wants the best for you, and you have to remember that. So just be careful about who you allow in your circle and who you allow in your life. And that is something that I have learned in 2023, especially with content creation. It is so crazy. Like, it's just insane. I don't want to get into too much of this topic, but yeah, definitely that is something that I've learned. Not everyone is my friend, and people end up turning out to be exactly how I think they are. And it's crazy because, like I said, I can read them from the start, and that is just something that I've learned this year. It's sad, and I always try to give people the benefit of the doubt, but sometimes you just gotta push them away so they don't ruin your peace. Protect your peace, protect your little circle that you have. I love my girls, and I'm so thankful that all of my friends that I have now are very like supportive and just very like loving and caring. And it definitely took me a while to find this circle that I have now. But protect your peace, girls. Protect, because not everyone is your friend, and girls can be so freaking mean and not want the best for you. So just remember that. But that is something that I did learn this year. Question number 9, how are Speedy and I? We are doing really good, guys. We're actually doing really good. This is probably like the happiest we've ever been. Like, our relationship is just so strong right now, and it just makes me so happy. Like, I love him so much, and I'm so thankful for him. Like, I'm so thankful to have a man in my life, a gentleman, a man that takes care of me and just loves me for me, and is so supportive with everything that I have going on with like content creation, all of that. He is just truly my best friend, and I'm gonna start crying. But I truly love him, guys, and I'm just so happy to have such a supportive partner, and he literally is my biggest fan, and I love him so much for that. But we are doing really good, guys, and yeah, like I said, this is probably the happiest we've ever been. Like, don't get me wrong, our relationship is nowhere perfect, but we definitely have been through a lot to get to where we are now, and I'm so thankful for that. But we're doing really good. The last question is, do I still love doing content creation? Yes, guys, I love doing content creation so much. I was on TikTok live the other day. If you don't have me on TikTok, make sure to go follow me. But I was on TikTok live the other day, and I was telling you guys, like, I was made to do this. Like, when God was making me, he was like, you are gonna be a content creator. Like, you are gonna do that. And I don't know, like, I just feel like it was made for me. Like, I have always loved social media. So, like, doing this is just so easy for me. Like, it just comes so natural, and, like, I enjoy it so freaking much. And I don't think I will ever stop doing it. Like, there's just no way. Like, it has just been, like, it has become a part of my life, like my everyday routine, and I love it so much. It's not tiring to me, like, it's not draining. Like, I deep down love it so much, and yeah, I don't think I will ever stop. that concludes this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was very much needed. You guys have been asking me where have I been, but I love you guys so much. You guys already know the drill. Make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Join me on this journey of mine, and I'll see you guys on the next one. If you guys want me to do a part 2 and you guys have any other questions, comment them down below. But I will see you guys later. Bye guys.